Your shoulders hurt, your chest refuses to grow, and your hamstrings stay flat no matter how hard you train. Because one hidden mistake is silently sabotaging both your push day and your leg day, every single workout. Most lifters flare their elbows too wide during bench press and let their quadriceps dominate every squat and deadlift, leaving the chest understimulated and the hamstrings almost completely inactive. When your elbows flare to 90 degrees from your torso, the shoulders absorb most of the load, while the chest loses the deep mechanical tension needed to trigger maximum hypertrophy. This position narrows the subacromial space, compressing the supraspinatus tendon under the acromion, creating inflammation, shoulder impingement, and pain with every press you perform. Your front deltoids take over the movement, while the pectoral fibers fail to shorten completely, reducing contraction quality and limiting the growth potential of your chest. Now the pectoralis major shortens powerfully through the full range of motion, producing stronger contractions, a better mind-muscle connection, and dramatically greater chest development. Research consistently shows that a moderate elbow angle increases chest activation while significantly reducing stress on the shoulder joint, compared with flared elbows. Fixing your elbow position instantly improves mechanics, removes unnecessary shoulder stress, and finally allows your chest to grow, without pain limiting your progress. Fixing your elbow angle, removes pain, restores proper mechanics, and finally allows your chest to grow the way it should. Fixing your elbow angle. Your hamstrings stay small because they are never exposed to enough stretch, enough tension, or enough effective loading to stimulate meaningful hypertrophy. Your hamstrings stay small. During squats, the quadriceps often dominate the movement, while the hamstrings contribute very little, and the lower back compensates for the missing tension. During squats, because the hamstrings cross both the hip and the knee, they grow best when they are stretched deeply, while producing force under heavy load. Because the hamstrings cross both the hip and the knee, most lifters stop the Romanian deadlift above the knees, keeping the torso too upright and preventing the deep loaded stretch required for maximum hamstring growth. Push your hips far backward, keep a slight bend in the knees, and lower the bar to mid-shin, while maintaining a perfectly neutral spine. Push your hips far backward, keep a slight bend in the knees, lower the weight over 3 full seconds, maintaining constant tension throughout the descent to maximize muscle damage and stimulate significantly more growth. Lower the weight over 3 full seconds. From the stretched position, drive the hips forward aggressively, stand tall, and fully contract the hamstrings and glutes at the top. From the stretched position, drive the hips forward aggressively, stand tall. When you swing the weight and lift your hips off the pad, momentum takes over, and the hamstrings stop doing the work. When you swing the weight and lift your hips off the pad, momentum takes over, and the hamstrings stop. Curl the weight slowly, squeeze hard at the top for 1 second, and lower the weight under complete control. Slowly, squeeze hard at the top for 1 second, and lower the weight under complete control. The lengthened position creates the strongest hypertrophy stimulus, because the hamstring fibers experience the highest mechanical tension while stretched. The lengthened position creates the strongest Studies consistently show that loaded stretch training produces greater hypertrophy than short-range partial repetitions across multiple muscle groups. Studies consistently show that loaded stretch. Start every hamstring workout with Romanian deadlifts while your energy is highest and your technique is most precise. Start every hamstring workout with Romanian deadlifts while your energy is. Use slow negatives and hold each peak contraction for 1 full second to maximize time under tension. Use slow negatives and hold each peak contraction for 1 full second to train hamstrings twice per week, progressively increase the weight, and focus on perfect technique in every repetition. Train hamstrings twice per week, progressively increase the weight. Fix these mistakes, unlock new chest and hamstring growth, and subscribe to Gym Correct for more science-based training secrets every week. Fix these mistakes, unlock new chest and hamstring